Hello and welcome to day 297 of the 365-day meditation challenge, where I challenge myself to meditate for 1 hour a day in 2 sessions of 31 minutes. You can tell I have more energy because it's earlier in the day and I feel amazing because I'm finishing. Well, first of all, because I didn't have to work that much today. I gave myself permission to have 2 free days because I did an important task that I had to do. Well, I did it in the past, but I didn't properly do it because I forgot to turn on the microphone to check if it was recording. So yeah, that was very dumb of me, but it doesn't matter because now I'm a better communicator as I was a year ago. So much better right now to do all of these things. And of course, this is the first session of the meditation, and I'm having a lot of fun discovering new things. And I discovered a new way to process so much, all of the information that I have throughout the day and that I consume, all of the social media, because I do consume a lot of real practical advice and things. Sometimes it's not so interesting, but I discovered today how to, after so many years of trying to understand how to make information more precious, what makes information more expensive. It is actually, if you tell people the price that you had to pay to get that information. Before, I made 1,100 videos, long form YouTube videos. I made over 100 courses before I understood what made information expensive and valuable. See, that's exactly how it is. You contextualize that information, which you will tell in the context of all the effort, all of the ads, all of the things that you had to spend, all of the things that you had to go through. And then you tell them, but you don't have to do this because I'm a nice guy and I'm going to tell you what I've learned about how to make information more expensive. Because let's be honest, information is very cheap in our world. And of course, by understanding what makes information expensive, you will learn how to profit off of the information, out of your intellectual work. And this is the core essence of things. What have you paid for that information? Did you pay with effort? Did you pay with money? Did you pay with experimentation? Did you pay with study? What is it that you paid for in order to get that information? Because if you paid $100,000 for a piece of information and then you realized, oh, that was bad. And then you say to people, don't be like me. Don't spend $100,000 on this information, or don't spend 5 years before you understand this. They're going to be like, oh, okay, this is important. What's he going to say next? And the point is that I didn't have, well, I'm just going to tell you a little bit. You got the concept. The concept is that information becomes expensive when you tell people what price you had to pay to get that information, not just the information. The price that you had to pay has to, and then contextualize that price from their frame of reference. So no matter if you want to really start a business, become a content creator, or in the future, maybe you want to do all of these things, having this information will save you countless, thousands of videos, 5 years at least, and you will understand what makes real information that's valuable, what makes valuable information, how you can increase the value of your information. This context, this added layer of complexity when it comes to telling people what you paid in order to get that, because yeah, it is. I've struggled for 6 years in business before I learned this. I've started 9 businesses, and none of them could replace my full-time job. But when I learned this, that's when things changed. That's an amazing hook. It's an amazing way to put and contextualize everything. Not only does it show proof in the beginning, but it also shows that the information is extremely valuable because you had to pay a big price and you don't have to do all of that. You have me to tell you what to do and how to do it. And you can learn from my experiences. If you don't contextualize to people all of that experience, you're not going to, wow, it's so engaging. It just engages the mind. Whenever you start with the proof and you tell them like, look, I've meditated for an entire year. This is the challenge, yeah? I've meditated for 1 hour for the entire year. 1 hour a day for the entire year. Don't make the same mistake that I did. Is amazing. It's like you can tell people exactly, but you don't have to, or you have to, or what I realized. It's that price, that high price that you paid makes all the information, but everything can be information. You go like, I watched 4 hours of YouTube every single day to see what it did to my brain. And this is what I found out. And then you see, it's so much easier to make a video because you have so much proof already. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun to do. It's fun to realize all of these things and understand that once you contextualize all of that proof that you have, no matter what it is. So I've tried to start a business in 2024. This is what I learned so far. I've tried to make a successful business for the last 5 years. This is what I've learned. I failed at starting a business for over 5 years. This is what I've learned. You see, no matter what it is, you can contextualize in time, effort, money, and all of these things. So yeah, even going like, oh, I've bought over 13 cameras. This is what I've learned. I bought 5 microphones or whatever it is. Anything can be proof. People want to learn that thing that you have learned by paying the price without paying the price. That's what makes the information valuable. I feel like I learned something so valuable today. Not just because I'm putting these things in context, but yeah, it is amazing. Amazing. Okay, let's start the first session of the meditation right now. And there you go. The meditation is over. What a wonderful session this was. I feel so much more relaxed, so much more at ease, and so much happier. I should be going to do some shopping. Yeah, I should go do some shopping right now and then also take Sophie out with me during the shopping session. And we're going to have a great time. Just the two of us. So, the second session of the meditation, I'm going to do afterwards when I come back. Anyways, thank you for watching and see you in the next one.